Welcome to today's YouTube video. So from the title, you'll know what I will be speaking about, and it's another interesting topic as usual. So I will be speaking about what I don't know, what I want for myself, what I have wanted for myself and others since I was young. So make sure you watch the whole video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, share and comment. It's your girl, quintorzawadi. So I came to discover my first career when I was 4 years old. During that time, I used to stay with my dad, and we used to live around a bunch of policemen, and they were really brutal to people. And as a young child, I didn't really like that, so I did want to change that. So I was like, I want to be a police officer so that I could change how things are being run. Yeah, that was my dream. And then from there, I went on to stay with my mother, and then my mom asked me what I wanted to be when I grow up. And then I told her, you know what, mom, I want to be a police officer. And then she was like, no, no, a police officer, really? And then I was like, yeah. Then she told me, you have to dream big. Yeah, I want big careers in this house. I was like, okay, Kwani being a police is stupid. And she was like, no. On life went on, and that was this time I was not feeling well. So my mom took me to the hospital, and it was a public hospital. So these people were mean to us. They were mean. And then my mom was like, Z, you think I've got no cash? That is what she was telling me. So she took me to another hospital. So that day I discovered that most of the doctors working in public hospitals aren't nice. So I felt really bad about it. Like, if they treated us like that, how do they treat other poor people? You get me? So because of that, I wanted to be a doctor so that I could change that. Yeah, so I went on and told my mom, you know what? I want to become a doctor. And she was like, you know what? Bravo. Work towards 4 years ago, we had elections in my country. I was mature enough to know what was happening around me. And I came to notice that no, that things were just, things were badly off, that there were some leaders who were not good enough to deserve, they didn't deserve the seat that they were being given. So I was like, this can't keep on happening, and they were given big seats, imagine. So I was like, no, I want to become a president so that, I could give the people who deserve the big seats. I could give them the seats so that they could, rule with just, they could rule fairly. That is what I wanted. But then I couldn't tell anyone because it's so rare to find a kid as young as I was wanting to become a president, because people would obviously laugh at me because they would be like, Uwezi pata, it's not for you. I remember there was this time I went to shop with my mother, and then I saw people in the streets begging. I felt really awful. I still do. So I was like, no, this can't keep on happening. No, it can't keep on happening if I'm here. So I was like, maybe I could become a billionaire and help the poor. That was what I had in mind. I want to help the poor. Don't you see this? Like, I don't know. I wish someone could help them. But one thing I always tell myself is you can't help everyone. Yes, you can help a few that you can, but you can't help everyone. So that is what I still want to achieve up to the day I die. I want to help people. I want to help the street children. Because, they have big dreams. I want to make their dreams a reality. So it reached a point when I was growing up, the adolescent stage. So when I reached the beginning of that stage, I started blossoming. So I was like, this girl is becoming a model. So I was like, I can do this. So I don't know, I started doing a little of my things here and there. And I can't say it was bad. Everything was going on good, but I wouldn't want to do modeling as a career because, I don't know, I wouldn't want to do that. So yeah, that was just part of my career. I did love it, and it was kind of encouraging because it made me realize who I was as a girl, and it made me know how to handle myself, because during that time I came to learn that yes, you're a model, but there's some people who will take you as, you know what I'm saying. So, So when I was in high school, I wanted to be a flight attendant, a hostess, but then people used to be like, oh, a hostess, no, it doesn't suit you. Girl, makanga wandege, you. And then I don't know, as much as I wanted it, I didn't want it anymore. But then the reason why I wanted to be that is because I felt like I could travel around the world, and I could, go to orphanages and see kids. I don't know, I just love it. I don't know, it feels awesome. It feels awesome to travel around the world, to go and visit orphanages when you're on your free time. So that is what made me want to be the air hostess in Form 1. That was 3 years ago. And to my final career. Yeah, guys, the last one. I want to become a lawyer because I want to stand for people's rights. I want to stop a lot of things. I want to break boundaries. I want to unleash massive. I want to help the poor. I want to create the best out of me. I want to help. It's what I want to do. And I came to notice that I could become a lawyer and help in the police sector and help the street children and help my country, and I could travel around the world. So I want to become a lawyer, and it's what I have settled my mind in. So guys, you're listening to Quinter, the lawyer. So guys, what I have come, sorry, what I have come to discover is that what I don't know, the surrounding that you put your kids in determines what they want to become in future. For instance, me, everything that has happened to me, everything that I have seen has influenced me to becoming what I want to become. You get me? Yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, share, comment, and make sure you watch a lot of my videos, and hit the subscribe button.